Hey guys, so today is a very highly requested video. I'm going to be sharing with you all the products that I use in my morning and nighttime skincare routine. I've really cut back on my skincare, honestly. I've just found some products that really work for me. So all the skincare products that I have in today's video, some of them are pricey, but I do have some affordable products as well. I have struggled with several issues with my skin, one of which is uneven skin tone, bumpy textured skin, occasional breakouts, and I have excess oil in my T-zone. I found that for me, I have really needed to simplify my skincare. I was using way too many products and layering them on top of each other. I ended up building so much texture. Ever since I've really stepped back and simplified my routine, things have gotten much better for my skin. My mom really helped me understand the importance of taking care of my skin. So I think I really got that passion early on. I'm glad I can share these products with you because they have all been used, some of them for years. It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I've really gotten to the point where I love where my skin is at, and I'm very comfortable sharing with you guys the stuff that I've been using. I do like rotating my skincare, so if you guys have any skincare products that you love, please comment down below and I will look them up and try it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more stuff like this, and I can definitely do some exploring in skincare for you. I'm going to start with my morning skincare routine. Let me just get comfy in this chair here. I always wash my face in the morning. Sometimes I will use a cleanser and other times I will just use warm water. I love rotating my cleansers depending on what I feel like my skin is struggling with that day. So sometimes I will wake up with really textury skin and I will use this ginseng refreshing scrub cleanser. This is a holy grail for me. I have been using this for years. I've squeezed the life out of this. And also the smell of this is just amazing. I love ginseng. It just seems to work really well with my skin. This is the cleanser that I will pull out if I just feel like my skin is very bumpy and it doesn't feel smooth. This does a good job of exfoliating my skin, making it feel fresh and awake in the morning. So this is the first cleanser I turn to if I'm needing that care for my skin. If I'm struggling with really oily, slippery skin, I will pull out my Origins Zero Oil Deep Pore Cleanser with saw palmetto and mint. We are almost through this bottle. I used this a lot this past summer. It does a good job of getting rid of that excess oil, especially if I'm using coconut oil. The last face wash that I rotate with these two is this brand called Art Naturals, and it's called the Skincare Clarifying Face Wash. This is for all skin types and it has tea tree oil. This is a very affordable face wash. I picked this up at Walmart and I love it. And it's not very often that I find a skincare brand at Walmart that I really love. So I haven't really heard very much about it, but this face wash is really good. So those are the three face washes that I kind of rotate depending on what my skin's needs are that day. So there are times when I will just use my simple wipes. Sometimes I will just use these in the morning to refresh my skin. I use these to take my makeup off as well. At the moment, I have two moisturizers that I am kind of going back and forth with. First is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. My skin just feels like it's sucking in water. I did use this morning, so I am wearing this one today. This just makes my skin feel so hydrated and it makes my skin have a bounce. A very hydrated, healthy bounce. I don't know any other way to describe this. So that is the first moisturizer. The second one that I have a couple empties for. I've gone through a couple of these. The Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I have two empties right here. Still has the wonderful smell. As you can see, I go through this one quite a bit. I cannot get enough of this moisturizer. I feel so much more awake when I use this in the morning. I have a glowing complexion when I wear this. It just sinks right into the skin and makes me feel energized and moisturized and hydrated, and it makes my skin feel like $1 million. This is probably my most used skincare item. I think the gel formula works really well on oily skin. So if you struggle with that, I think you would really love this product. perfect. One other moisturizer that I will use a lot more in the summer is the Origins Original Skin Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herb. This really counteracts the oil that I have in the summer, and if you struggle with oily skin, I think you would really like this. It also has a little bit of like a cooling sensation on your skin, and it feels amazing in the summertime. Basically, that really does just sum up my morning skincare routine. It's very basic, very simple, and I just rotate through these products. But there are times when I will use an eye cream, and the only one that I am currently using and obsessed with is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is amazing. I use this on Paul. He loves it. This is the only skincare item that I can get him to wear. I've tried to do masks on him. He will not do the masks, but he will wear this eye cream. If I'm having the puffy eyes and I just look exhausted, I have purple circles, I pull this out. And this just gets that energy going for me. It makes me feel refreshed and awake. This is another product that I always have on hand. I haven't found one that really beats it. So if you guys have an eye cream that you love, I'd love to try it. I try to take at least 1 to 2 days where I don't wear any makeup at all. As much as I love makeup, I love wearing no makeup. Just wanted to say you all are beautiful with makeup, and you are also beautiful without. This is from the brand Kyprus. This is the Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. During the days that I don't wear makeup, I love having a glow on my skin. This has so many great ingredients in it. I love it. This is a really great skincare item. It's also a really great makeup primer, which I've done so many videos in the past where I use this. I will wear it in my nighttime skin routine. So I've used this for several different purposes, and I love it on its own. I love it with combined products. When I take those days to not wear any makeup at all, I will use my little sparkle pouch, which has a bunch of makeup samples in it, and I will take that time to test these out. I have a Kiehl's Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Herbal Concentrate for blemish prone skin. I have a bunch of samples in here that I love testing out. I've got the Mega Mushroom Dermagreen Solution by Dr. Jart. Yeah, I have a bunch of samples in here that I love going through on my no makeup days. This is just a really great system that's been working for me to test out new skincare. Let me know in the comments below what you use in your morning skincare routine. I'm gonna go ahead and move on with my nighttime skincare routine. I do have a few different ways that I will take my makeup off depending on what I'm feeling that day, because yeah, I have to have options. One option that I like to use to take off my makeup is using this very soft cleansing cloth, and then I will use this fractioned coconut oil. I picked this up off of Amazon. My mom introduced me to this trick. She will use coconut oil to just break up her makeup. It works really well. Coconut oil has always been something that's worked really well on my skin, but I know there's a lot of people who can't use coconut oil. My sister can't use coconut oil. It just, her skin does not like it. So I know coconut oil isn't for everybody, but it does work for my skin. That is one way that I like to remove my makeup, and really any oil-based makeup remover works really well. So if you can find one that works for you, also let me know if you find a really good oil-based one. I know Tatcha has one, but Tatcha is pricey. Another way that I like to remove my makeup is this Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. This breaks up mascara like nothing else. It's amazing. So I think we got this in a BoxyCharm a while ago, and I've gone through the entire thing. There's nothing left. It's all gone. Which I can also use this cleanser as well. This is a great makeup remover too. After my makeup is removed using either of these products, I will go in with a micellar cleanser. One of my favorites right now is this Mega Mushroom Skin Relief by Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins. This does a good job of removing any other makeup that just is stuck around my nose, maybe in between my eyebrows. It just does a really great job of collecting the rest of that makeup. I just am very picky about making sure that I get every single speck of makeup off my face before I go in with a skincare item. After all of my makeup is off and my skin is dry, I will go in with a moisturizer. And my absolute favorite moisturizer that I love is this Origins High Potency Nightamins Mineral Enriched Oil-Free Renewal Cream. I have gone through so many of these jars, it is ridiculous. I try not to use this in the summer. This is very, very hydrating, and it's a thick cream. Oh, man. All of these Origins skincare products smell so fresh. I do have a couple masks that I will rotate through. One is the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask by Dr. Brandt. This has tea tree oil in it. It has to. I mean, it smells amazing. It's very, very cool on your skin, so this is another great item to use in the summer. But my skin just feels very refreshed and re-energized and revitalized. This is very, very expensive, so I try to use this sparingly. But another mask, I think I have two of these. I thought I had two of these. Another mask that I will use is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is an older one, and then this is one that I just got. I will forever have one of these on hand. I love Glow Recipe products. But yeah, so I do rotate through these two skincare products and this. I don't want to forget my Dr. Brandt. Can't forget this expensive guy. Oh, I forgot about these two products. I'm glad I pulled them out of my empties bin. I did use the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. Yep. This smells really bad. It did look pretty good on my skin, so. And also, I wanted to mention the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. I don't have another one of these, but this is a really great makeup setting spray. But I also use this on days that I didn't wear makeup, and I forgot to mention it. This is another item that I would just spritz all over my face to get a nice glow. As soon as the spray particles hit my face, it's just like energy. I have too much glow going on today. Oh my goodness. If I'm having really, like I'm talking really bad texture, and this happens every so often, usually about, once a month, and I cannot wear makeup without looking like a bumpy, scaly dinosaur. Those are the times when I will pull out this exfoliating peel gel from Boscia. I think that's how you say it. Firms and brightens skin for a healthy complexion. I have a love-hate relationship with this. This really does get rid of disgusting old skin cells, but sometimes it is a pain to get all of the little skin cells off. Like it clumps up and it looks disgusting. The process, let me tell you, is just awful. The end results are so amazing. I use this because it works. Do I like the process? No, I hate it. It's so much work. But sometimes, you really have to put the work in. I will occasionally use a face mask, depending on what my skin needs. I don't use a face mask every night. That's too much. That's too much work for me. A Lemus Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. This you can pick up at Ulta. This melts into your skin, and it's very, very similar to this other mask that I have. It is the Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Face Mask. If you end up getting sunburnt on your face, or you just feel like your skin is really red and irritated and it's just not a good day, these are both amazing masks to use. I would highly recommend these to you if you have very irritated red skin. This just soothes and makes that itchy feeling stop. If you have dry skin, I feel like you would really like this. I have oily, irritated skin, and these are amazing. This next mask, it will be your best friend if you have textured skin. This is the Origins Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. This sometimes will sting. I have no idea why. I don't know if it's the rose clay in this or what, but this really does help me with my skin texture. If I am having a horrible time with makeup and I'm just noticing so much texture, I have days like that. I will take my makeup off. I will use this and my makeup will look so much better. It doesn't completely get rid of the little bumps, but it polishes them down so it doesn't look like you have so much texture. This has definitely saved a couple makeup days in the past, and I am very thankful for it. In fact, I have a brand new one in my shower. Ooh. Oh, I guess there is a little bit left in there. I go through this stuff like water. I actually haven't used this mask in a while, but this is the Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores by Origins. I know this is supposed to pull out all the gunk from your pores and stuff, but I break out every time I wear this, which probably means that it's doing its job. If you are planning like a special occasion or something, do not use this. It really pulls out all the gunk from my pores. It makes my skin look kind of icky for the next day or two. I don't like using this. I know I should use it more. Let's move on. The last mask I wanted to recommend is this Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying Brightening Peel Off Mask. I'm not much of a fan of peel off masks, probably partially because they do kind of hurt when you pull them off. But I do like this one. I do think my skin looks very fresh and redone. I don't know. I look better. I think my skin looks a little bit more clean and brightened when I use this mask, so I will use this occasionally. I haven't used it recently. In fact, I haven't done a mask in a while, aside from my Dr. Brandt. Where is it? This guy. Really, everything has been very, very much simplified recently, and I think it's been the best for my skin. That is all of my skincare products. These are all items that I use and I rotate through. I don't use them all at once. Please don't do that. That will not turn out very well. I don't know, I'm not one of those people who can just layer on a bunch of products. I find the ones that work for my skin and I rotate them. So that's kind of my process. That's what's been really working for me. And I really want to get better at finding more affordable skincare. I'm going to link a couple affordable skincare masks that I love from a brand. I can't remember off the top of my head, so I will be sure to link them in the description box for you guys. This is going to be a very, very long video. So thank you for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.